Samsung's Fan Edition lineup has steadily gained traction across multiple device categories, from phones to tablets. And now, with the arrival of the Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus, Samsung is pushing the FE name deeper into the tablet arena. But does this new model deserve a spot in your backpack, your desk setup, or even in your creative workspace? In this deep dive from Technology Review, we're exploring that very question. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus positions itself as a larger, more affordable alternative in the premium tablet segment. But it walks a fine line. It's priced close to more powerful options, like the OnePlus Pad 2, which means it has to deliver a solid experience, not just look good on paper. And as we found out, paper specs aren't always the whole story. Let's set the scene. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus brings a 13.1-inch LCD display to the table. Yes, it's large, and that works both for and against it. You get plenty of screen real estate, and the panel is actually pretty bright and vibrant, especially considering it's not AMOLED. Still, the thicker bezels and LCD tech might disappoint some users expecting a premium look and feel. But there's more to a tablet than just the screen. Samsung bundles the S Pen with the device, and it magnetically attaches to the top or back. Your choice. The rear placement even acts like a mini kickstand when placed flat, which is a clever touch. But when you dig into performance, that's where things start to feel a little less Fan Edition and more Compromise Edition. Under the hood, the Tab S10 FE Plus runs on Exynos 1580, a chip that's also found in the Galaxy A56, a mid-range smartphone. For a tablet priced at $649, that's a tough sell, especially when you look at its direct competitor, the OnePlus Pad 2. That tablet features the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, a powerful flagship processor that outpaces the Exynos 1580 by a wide margin. We put both devices to the test in real-world use. Benchmark numbers told part of the story. While the Exynos chip surprisingly held up well in single-core CPU tests, the Snapdragon dominated the multi-core and GPU categories. And when it came to gaming, the difference was night and day. Call of Duty mobile played smoothly on both, but only the OnePlus Pad 2 allowed access to max settings. On Warzone Mobile, it was the same story. The OnePlus had the graphical power to unlock higher fidelity, while the Tab S10 FE Plus struggled with frame drops and lag. It's moments like these where the hardware limitations of the Exynos chip become hard to ignore. That's not to say Samsung's device is all bad news. Audio quality, for instance, is surprisingly solid. Though the Tab S10 FE Plus only has dual speakers compared to the OnePlus Pad 2's quad setup, the clarity and balance are impressive. Volume isn't as loud, but the richness and sound gives the Galaxy tablet a win here, especially if you care more about audio nuance than sheer loudness. The S Pen also deserves some praise. Samsung has been refining its stylus tech for years, and it shows. Writing feels responsive and fluid, easily edging out the OnePlus stylus, which, while competent, lacks the polish and precision Samsung brings to the table. Whether you're sketching, taking notes, or marking up PDFs, the S Pen continues to be a major selling point. Battery life, as always, is a key concern with large screen devices. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus houses a 10,090 mAh battery, while the OnePlus Pad 2 comes in slightly under at 9,040 mAh. Despite this, both tablets offer similar endurance in day-to-day use. That said, OnePlus pulls ahead in charging speed. 65W fast charging versus Samsung's sluggish 45W. That gap becomes especially noticeable when you're in a rush and need juice fast. So, let's circle back to the question we asked at the start. Is the Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus any good? Yes, but it comes with caveats. If you value stylus input, a larger display, Galaxy AI features, and a clean software experience, the Tab S10 FE Plus can be a satisfying purchase. But if you're in it for raw performance, future-proofing, or heavy gaming, the OnePlus Pad 2 is clearly the better pick. With its powerful Snapdragon chip, faster charging and smoother display performance, the OnePlus Pad 2 punches above its price. And that price difference matters. At $549, the OnePlus Pad 2 undercuts the Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus by a full $100, and yet it delivers better performance across the board. Samsung's bet on Exynos once again feels misaligned with the expectations of a $649 device. If this tablet had launched with a Snapdragon 7 Gen 3 or even a MediaTek Dimensity chip, it could have easily changed the game. One thing Samsung does have in its corner is Galaxy AI. The company's new AI features, many of which trickled down from the Galaxy S24 series, offer tools like real-time translation, transcription, and smart suggestions. For content creators, students, and productivity-focused users, these can be game changers. But even then, we'd argue that AI alone doesn't justify a $100 premium over a device with significantly better hardware. And then there's the form factor. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE Plus feels like it was built for landscape mode, perfect for movies, video calls, and desktop-style workflows. The OnePlus Pad 2, on the other hand, opts for a more square 3:2 aspect ratio that feels better for vertical content like ebooks, notes, and web browsing. It's not a deal breaker either way, but it's something to consider depending on your use case. So what's our verdict at Technology Review? We appreciate Samsung's attempt to offer a more affordable large-screen Galaxy Tab with built-in S Pen and Galaxy AI. But performance compromises make the Tab S10 FE Plus a tough sell at $649. The OnePlus Pad 2 just does more for less. It's faster, smoother, and better suited for multitasking and gaming. If you're already deep into the Samsung ecosystem, the S10 FE Plus might still make sense, especially if bundled with discounts or offers. But if you're tablet shopping with an open mind, the OnePlus Pad 2 is currently the smarter buy. In the end, Samsung needs to rethink its strategy with the Fan Edition tablets. The formula of trimming down specs to hit a lower price point can work, but only if the final product feels balanced. Right now, the Tab S10 FE Plus feels like it's caught between being affordable and trying to justify its price tag with brand power and AI perks. Until Samsung returns to Snapdragon or finds a better performing in-house chip, their Fan Edition tablets will always feel a step behind. For now, our recommendation stands. Go with the OnePlus Pad 2, and you'll thank yourself later.